Hello everybody, my name is Jad. Welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 23 video. In today's video, we finally have some new information on the new upcoming historic player packs, which, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has already heard about this information by now, but if you haven't, well, I'll be here to break the news for you. And we got some packs, some combos to go through today, a bunch of skill changes to go through. Hopefully, we're going to see if we can finally land our last player, our last batter, we can finally get a black diamond skill on him. So, let's get into the video. First things first, we're going to do our free daily pack. I'm really excited for the new set of historic players. I think they're a really cool bunch of players. I'm still waiting for them to come up with a Roberto Clemente, personally, but I think that the 5 they picked was pretty good if you asked me. So if you haven't seen it, what they've been doing is they've basically done a thing like the last historic player packs where they teased it. They actually, I think, did a much better job this time than last time. Last time it was just silhouettes and you had to like match who you thought it was going to be. This time was a lot cooler. They did it through Twitter, basically. They maybe Facebook too. I actually don't know, but they released every day. They gave you the teams they played for, their achievements, and then also on top of that, 2 like pictures of their like super close up, so you couldn't really tell who it was. But it was pretty easy to tell who it was, to be honest with you. So the 5 players they listed in order were Yogi Berra, Roger Clemens, Stan Musial, Pedro Martinez, and Willie Mays. Now, I think those are amazing. All 5 of them, 4 of them are in the Hall of Fame. 5 should be, but 4 of them are in the Hall of Fame. Now, specifically, it might leave up to a debate as to who gets each card. I don't know about Roger Clemens. I think it could be either probably Toronto or Boston. Yogi, obviously, it's going to be a Yankee one I mean, that's pretty obvious. That's not really breaking any new ground here. Stan, obviously, Cardinals, that's not really going to be a big deal. I believe Pedro has to be a Red Sox exclusive. I don't really know if they're going to give him an Expos. I think it's going to be exclusively Red Sox, but I don't know if they're going to give him a SIG for the Expos. Probably. I don't know if they're going to give him one for the Mets. I don't know. And Willie Mays, obviously, is going to have to be for the New York Giants or the San Francisco Giants, either one. It'd be cool if it was the San Francisco Giants one, but that's just me personally. I think that'd be really cool if they put the the New York Giants logo on his card. I think that'd be pretty awesome. But like you can make the argument. Like let me pull up the Twitter post for Roger Clemens, because I think you could make an argument saying that it could be for either. Let me pull it up here real quick. He had a pretty dominant career with both the Red Sox and the Blue Jays. I think you can make a pretty strong argument that it could be either the Red Sox or the Blue Jays. I don't really know. Maybe it could be a situation kind of like Babe Ruth where they have 2 of them. Maybe. I'm not sure. But then you could also have to look into the fact that in a lot of situations in the past, there was multiple SIGs from multiple teams, kind of like Randy Johnson. Maybe there are going to be a couple SIG opportunities for a lot of the teams. I mean, look, I'm looking at it this way. I think it's going to be a very expensive month coming up for anybody who runs a Red Sox deck, because they could be, they could be buying themselves Pedro and Roger Clemens. I think that would be insanity. I don't know if Roger Clemens would actually have a Yankee SIG. I don't know. Personally, I don't think so. I think there would be exclusively Red Sox and Blue Jays, maybe Astros, but I don't think Yankees are going to be a SIG option for him. I think it's just going to be Yogi Berra, which is pretty good. I mean, I would love a Yogi Berra SIG, but that would immediately be probably like one of the coolest SIGs I have. Like Yankee fans, all we do is talk about Yogi. You know, what Yogi used to say, what he used to do, how he used to, talk, and like his little Yogiisms and stuff like that. Like, we love that. Like, we're all about that. So I'm not sure when this is exactly going to drop. I imagine probably when the current sale runs out, which is, I believe it's on the last chance right now. If you look on the thing, it says like the last chance to buy the thing. So whenever that package runs out, it's probably going to be when they're actually going to release it. Personally, I don't think I'm going to be buying it. I really don't like the prospect of spending $50 a pop to get the chance of a SIG. I mean, personally, I'm not a fan. I did it with Mantle because there was a good opportunity for both Mantle or Ruth, which I ended up with both anyway at the end of the day. But personally, I don't think I'm going to be spending the $50 for a Yogi Berra. Obviously, I want to see his stats first. I mean, he did win a couple MVPs. So I mean, obviously it's going to be a pretty good card. Probably going to be pretty nutty. Um, probably the best catcher we're going to have. I don't know if he'd be better than McCann or Posada. Well, we'll have to see. But let me look up his stats real quick. Let me see. What was like his best season? There's also a chance that there could be multiple SIGs for him as well. I just want to double check this real quickly. So his best season was 30 home runs. He had he had 307 with 22 home runs. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think he'll be better than Posada, but I mean, I would love to have a Yogi Berra SIG. Me personally, just out of, I'm hopeful that I'll be able to pull him from a Club Craft or from a SIG pack eventually. But obviously, there's no guarantees of that. I'm not buying Team Select SIGs anymore, so I can't buy. I don't think I'm getting it from them. Maybe, who knows, there'll be a compensation. I really don't know. But so far, it looks pretty cool so far. I want to see what the stats of the players are. Pedro's going to be really nuts. I mean, I don't want to have to face Pedro, either his Supreme nor his Signature. I think I'm okay. Red Sox decks are going to be absolutely stupid coming up pretty soon. I'll prefer to stay away from them. Thank you very much. My goodness. So many good players. Like, you could probably run a Red Sox with 5 starting pitchers that are all legends or non-SIGs. Like, you could probably run it with, like, all Supremes and all legends, and you could probably run a 5-man rotation with that, I'm pretty sure. Sheesh, that's pretty nuts. Anyway, so what I think I'm going to do with today's video, as opposed to the last video, I don't think I'm going to be opening up my bronze, I don't think I'm going to be opening up my bronze trainers. I think I'm going to be only opening up the silvers and the golds. I did not get a diamond yet, so I'm still waiting on that. Still waiting to win the lottery. So I just don't think the bronzes are going to do anything for me at this point. I'm at the point now where I'm basically subbing in silvers for bronzes, and I don't think there's any real benefit to having them. And honestly, I'm just going to get rid of them anyway. I'm just going to be getting rid of them by deleting them because they're just kind of like pointless. Unless I basically get a perfect one, I don't see personally me using them. I'm only really going to be going for silvers and up. So we'll see what we get from the silvers and the golds. I got a prime. That's pretty cool. Give me that Mike Napoli dupe. Nope. Noah Syndergaard. I believe I already have Noah Syndergaard. I remember I thought I got him previously when I had... I already had him, I believe, before he was removed when he had the surgery. What was it? Was it thoracic outlet syndrome, I think it was? Or we can do by name. Snell. We could also do an all-star combo today if we have enough stars. I have 3 All-Stars in my reserve, and I kind of want to get rid of them because they're just taking up too much room. So if I could... Yes, I do already have Noah Syndergaard. So if I could, I would like to get rid of them, the 3 All-Stars if possible. But last I checked, I thought that the All-Stars, the combos, were pretty expensive. We will find out. So goodbye to the dupe Noah Syndergaard. Please give me the upgrade. Nope. That's okay. 196 upgrade tickets. I remember a long time ago when those things were actually, like, they're still, like, they make you buy them, but I remember back when, a long time ago, they were, like, one of the rarest things, you know, back before we had PSETs to shoot for. You got a player upgrade ticket, and you were just like, oh, wow, won the lottery, got a player upgrade ticket from League today. You know, those are the good old days back then. Let's throw all this together. Okay. Been doing a little bit better with the stars recently, so we're going to see, hopefully, if we actually will finally start to get on top of things. Once the play pass resets, it's really easy to just build up a bunch of stars. Somebody asked me a couple videos back, like, where I get all my stars and my points from. Basically, I'm just farming League all day long, and the stars are basically from finishing the top of club every week, basically. We're often a top 10 club, and most of the time, you know, very rarely do we ever finish outside of the top 15, in fact. So we're always finishing at the top of Club Challenge. We're always finishing at the top of Club. So every single week we're getting like a couple hundred stars in both of those categories. On top of that, then you got the Play Pass rewards and then some other stuff. Every now and then I'll buy a package, but that's where basically all my stars come from. I don't really do friend battles at this point. I probably could. It's just that I just don't want to take that long. It takes a long time, in my opinion, to do friend battles every day. I just don't have the time to babysit my phone all the time. I want to just be able to just press go on League, start another game, and then go. I don't want to have to be watching for friend battles and then do all the mental math of, okay, how many more games do I have to play? make sure, how many more, like, did I lose all these games? Did I win these games? Like, I don't have to worry about that stuff. Let me do this real quick to get this out of the way. Typical, no legend. Typical. It's not like we're really shooting for a legend at this point anyway. I might as well just, honestly, just, save them for like 5. Can you do 5 combos with vintages? I don't think you can. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud here. I actually don't remember. I don't have another gold, really? I only have 2, and only 4 silvers. I have to go get some more cards. Oh man, I did actually manage to finish a diamond again this week. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a slog though, and near the end of the final hour, I started to lose a bunch of like 9-7 baseball games. I don't know. I think Tanaka is really struggling. Paxton is really struggling. I think I may have to give him a little bit more in terms of his fastball and his breaking ball. Because he was a 60 game. It seems like he's got 1 good week and then 1 bad week. He's my only control master pitcher, as compared to my slow started pitchers. Severino, for the 2nd week in a row, posted a sub-2 ERA. So I am very intrigued to put him in my my ace slot and move everybody else down. I don't think I actually even gave Severino a special skill yet. I think that he just doesn't have one yet. I think he basically just has stat boosters at this point. I need to double check that. I don't remember because I thought I gave the broken bat one to Feller, and I don't think I had any other ones. So I want to double check that real quickly. And I think I gave like the one that's like the increased fly ball rate to Chad Green because he's a relief pitcher. I just want to double check this real quickly. Let me see. Trainer, none on you. And let me check on Severino. Yeah, no, I don't actually have one, so I think he'll only get better in theory if we can find a good gold special trainer for him, which I will hopefully find one today, and maybe I'll finally pull a diamond from the premium trainer thing. Hoping, no guarantees though, so we'll see what happens with that. Seems like everyone in my club actually has one already, a diamond one, and I'm one of like the last ones to the party, despite the fact that I farm so many games a week. Like if I went and pulled up my stats, like I'll show you, like on Wednesday they show you how many games you've played. So oh my god, achievement. I'm still filling out this recruit everybody thing, which is crazy to me. I'm surprised I'm still going. Where can I find this? Is it in team management? No, it's in challenges, right? Is it here? Where's my box? I don't remember. Yeah, it's this thing. So I played 265 games since Wednesday. That's a lot of games. So that's how many games I played since Wednesday. So it's going to be another couple of days. So the rest of today and tomorrow, and then till noon on Wednesday. So I usually play a lot of games a week. I'm surprised I don't actually have one yet, but that's okay. Not a big deal. I'm sure we'll get one eventually. It's only a matter of time. You can't be unlucky forever. As you guys know from watching this channel, even we managed, throughout all the unlucky things, even we have managed to pull 2 first baseman sigs. So even with all of the lack of luck that we've had over the years, eventually the luck does come around and everyone does get their due. So it's only a matter of time. Even people that I know who have said, I've never gotten a legend, and oh wow, that's pretty funny. 2 Grandersons. They're like, oh, I'll never get a legend. It's just, I'm not lucky. But no, eventually you do eventually get one. Sometimes it may take a long time. Like us, we'll see one maybe once a year from our packs and our combos. But, everyone does eventually get one. So either from compensation. I'm not even talking from compensation. I'm just mainly talking about, like, just pulling one from a pack or a combo. Like, eventually you will get one. You just got to play the numbers long enough, and eventually your number will come up. Don't lose hope. Hopefully, seeing all the no-name people pull legends all day long is not going to make you feel bad about the lack of legends you're pulling, because that's a poor mindset. Don't worry, you're gonna get one. I promise. Nice. Don't know if I have the golds for all of this though. That's okay. I'll have an ultimate pack coming up pretty soon, so I will get rid of some of them at least. Blake Snell. Blake Snell angling for a Cy Young Award right now. He's having a pretty crazy year, which actually makes no sense. Like, if you look at his underlying stats for Blake Snell this season, it's kind of crazy, where his, I think he has like a ton of walks, but he has he's ridiculous at keeping people from scoring runs. It's kind of crazy. I think that Blake Snell this season is kind of evidence that stuff is better than control. If you have really good stuff but can't control it very well, then, you'll get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of awkward contact, and a lot of weak groundouts. That's, I think, is basically what I'm seeing out of Blake Snell this season. Now, look, I'm not an analyst, but that's me personally. That's just my personal views. I can't be wrong, but that's like looking at the Savant data. That's what I'm thinking about. Do I have the diamond? I do have the one diamond. I have the Willie Adames. Mike Ford. Oh, Yankee legend Mike Ford. Give me that Mike Ford. No built Ford tough today. That's a shame. No, I loved Mike Ford, dude. Now he's on the Angels. Or he was on the Angels. He's on the Mariners now? I think. Unless they DFA'd him. I actually don't know. He was on the Mariners now, I think. Let's see. Okay, open my Ultimate Player Packs. Hopefully I get a diamond or two from this, because I'm kind of actually... No diamonds. Oh my god, no diamonds. Oh my god, no diamonds. Zero diamonds from 11 Ultimate Packs. Amazing. Can I get a diamond from this at least? Yes, I do. Okay, thankfully. One diamond from 20 Ultimate Packs. Sick ratio. Chris Flexen, Colorado. Oh my goodness. See if I get a diamond prime or a vintage from this one. Nope. Take the Duval though. Pretty dope card. Let's see, 2 diamond pack. I remember when these were also one of the rarest things you can get from League, and back then, oh my goodness, this was kind of like amazing to build your deck out. Live season diamond pack. They did just give us this one. I will open this up because I don't really need it's a non-player selective pack, so I will just open it for the free diamond. I believe they just gave it to us. Team selective diamond, yeah, of course. Give me that Lou Gehrig, pretty please. Okay, it's not a legend. Vintage. Albert Abreu. Believe he just landed on the injured list again. Unfortunate. We just cannot seem to keep our bullpen healthy this season. I think we have had just a slew of injuries, including Albert Abreu. I think he had a calf strain or something weird. Something that I don't really expect. Like, you think pitcher, you think, shoulders, back, arms, but groin maybe, but no, calf, kind of weird. When you hear a calf or hamstring, you think of like, somebody running, you pull it, but I'm no doctor, but that's kind of weird. I don't know what happened with that. Jonah Heim. Give me the Jose Trevino replacement. Jonah Heim. Nope. Jose Abreu. I believe Jose Abreu would lead the Yankees in RBIs right now. And we all like to think about Jose Abreu having a down year in Houston this season, but I believe he would lead the Yankees in RBIs. I believe right now, if you went to go check, I'm fairly certain that the leader in RBIs on the Yankees is Aaron Judge, who missed 1/3 of the season with 70. That's a disappointing stat. I don't know about you guys. That seems like a low number of RBIs. But for me personally, that seems kind of sad. Seems like there was not a lot of run production from the Bronx this season. A lot of good pitching, but not a lot of run production, which was an absolute shame. Kind of a boring season, if you ask me. And now we're eliminated. But hey, you know what? Kind of saw. I think you guys know I saw the writing on the wall like about a month or two ago. So this didn't really feel like a massive surprise or a letdown. This kind of just felt like inevitability. So we'll try it again next year, and we'll see. That's the magic of April. When April rolls around, it's always when April rolls around, it's like renewed chances for you to win the World Series. It's a blank slate. That's kind of like the magic of the brand new season of baseball. Everyone is back and ready to go hunt that World Series trophy. So we will be back. Obviously, you can't make the playoffs every single season, but it's a shame. No October baseball in the Bronx this season, unless they have a rescheduled game coming up, but I don't think so. I think they're playing the final game right now. They're playing Arizona in the rain, so they're trying to do everything as possible as to not have Arizona come back right now. So we shall see, but it's going to be an interesting offseason. I'm ready for it. It's going to be a lot of hard truths, and I'm intrigued to see the direction they go in. There's rumors floating around of Kevin Kiermaier coming to the Yankees, and I'm just like, bro, I don't understand. Like, we've basically been screaming this entire season about how the roster is too old, and now you guys want to you want to give us another person who is rather old. Like, I know he's a good player, but like we've seen this before. We've been like, oh yeah, they're a veteran. They've been pretty good, and then they're just it happened with Scherzer. Kind of scares me. I'm sorry, but it does scare me. Like, it's a veteran. He's kind of old, but then they break down. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's what's going to happen. I guarantee it. It's been kind of like, the par for the course here with this team. You sign a veteran, and they just break down. Oh, well. I've ranted about it enough. We will see what they do next season. It's going to be an interesting offseason. Going to be a lot of tough questions asked, and I'm here for it. It's going to be fun to watch. Let's go combine these dudes away. Let's double check real quick, and let's see if we have any more. I'm pretty sure we don't. We have, no, we should, right? We finished last, no, we don't. Yeah, we're just going to end up with, we're going to combine these silvers away, and then we're going to be done with that. And then let's see if we can do the All-Star combo. I need to find them. I think they're all golds and silvers, so I should just be able to go real quick, sort by grade. Gonna get a couple SIGs in there, too, I believe. Getting close to a mileage SIG, though. I think we're about 5,500 mileage. 5,600, so we're only 1,400 away from another SIG combo. Type Legend, Glavin, that's a shame. All the beautiful primes. Yeah, look at this. So we've got these two, and I believe I have another batter all-star. And we're going to save the Melanson. Again, we're going to save them for a Diamond all-star combo just for the heck of it. Because, I want to be super bougie. But we'll do the normal all-star combo the way it is right now. No big deal. We'll finally get rid of these guys. Liam Hendricks, I hope he comes back soon. Chris Bryant. It's a new one. Oh, wow, he has no player picture on the back. That's pretty funny. That happened to J. Happ as well. J. Happ. Oh, he has a... am I thinking of McCutcheon? I think I'm thinking of McCutcheon. Oops. McCutcheon, yeah, no photo on the back. Very weird. We got him late in the season, so we just kind of didn't really have any team photo of him. His normal card is still blank, from what I remember. Okay, so... time to go do PSETs. Still throwing them at DD. Would love to see anything but Pio. I would actually love to have a contact master. Think that'd be pretty cool. Good levels. No Blood Diamond skill though. Good levels. Cool. Okay. Let's keep her going. Oh, Contact Master? Called it! Contact Master. Yeah, baby. This is one of those base value. He's got pretty good contact, so I think that'd be pretty good on him. And prediction is pretty good, too. That's an eye-based skill. We'll probably use some greens on him, though, just to see if we can get him sorted. First things first, though, I want to see... wasn't there somebody I had blues to target? I thought... no, I guess Cano is in the lineup, so I guess he's not. So we'll hold off on those. We'll green DD, and we'll see if we can get him in the lineup. Unfortunately, the Black Diamond Shop, like I say every single week, is not a premium one. I just want to roll the greens and see if we can get anything better than the prediction as a base one. A Legend's pretty good, but I kind of want to see if I can roll for something else. We'll run a couple greens and then we'll see. Otherwise, I may just end up saving prediction because honestly, he has a pretty good eye stat as it is. Like if I pull it up here, he has some pretty decent eye in my opinion. And we still don't know this. Now, maybe someone in the comment section can answer this question for me, but we asked them, like, I don't want another batting machine, I'm sorry. Even though that might actually help him with it, but I don't really want it. Somebody maybe can answer this question, because we have been kind of fighting with this over the past couple of weeks. When they say base stat, and when they say base stat, does that include grade increases, or does it not include grade increases? We sent Com to an inquiry, and of course they gave us a response that makes absolutely no sense. They told us that, in fact, it is based on... They said that you can view the basic stats by clicking on the card and expanding the stat line. That's it. That's all they said. We said, hey, by the way, is grade increase included in base stats? And they said you can view the base stats by clicking on stat line. Thanks a lot. That really didn't help. You didn't answer the question. It's amazing. Oh, I gotta go mute my Discord. I have Do Not Disturb on my phone, but I didn't turn it off on my desktop, so it's just beeping at me. All right, we'll hold off on these for now. We're probably going to throw PSETs. Now, maybe I'm crazy, but Mantle has a non-bottom skill 4. I kind of want to throw at him because I think that would be beneficial. Just to see if we can get a higher legend skill on him, because he's one of my better batters, in my opinion. I would love another chance to get bad ball hitter on him. But right now he is a legend. Not legend. He has a legend skill, but the bottom skill level under 4. So he's kind of been running a temp set this whole time, and it's been doing rather well in my opinion. But I just would rather have him have a better legend set, or a bottom skill, a better bottom skill. Help me. English is not my forte right now. All right, so let's go open up our trainers. Let's go open up the trainers real quick. If I remember where they are, they're in the consumables. Premium recruit trainer, silver. Less than ideal. Let's go open up our silvers. 1, overwhelming pressure. Decreases the opponent batter's chance of a line drive. Okay, that's pretty cool. As for a starting pitcher, maybe that'll be good on Severino. Hitting expert increases the hit timing by 20% chance. That's pretty cool. I hear that that's a very good one. As a left fielder, I hear that's a very good one. And the golds, give me... Oh, nope, out of space. Let's go dump a couple of the bronze ones off real quickly that I'm not using anymore. First things first, let me go see if I can go throw this one on Severino real quickly. Let's see what we can take off of him. Silver, Velo 4, break 3. Cloak, Velo. Alright, let's unequip this one, because we don't really need that one. Oh, that's right. I need to get rid of some of them. Don't really need any of these batter ones, unfortunately. Sorry. Okay. Oops, nope. Unequip you, and then we're going to throw on that one, overwhelming pressure. Hopefully that will help him hopefully it will help him give up even fewer home runs than he already is. That would be pretty sick. Of course, the unfortunate thing is it will have a little bit less velo to work with, so hopefully he'll be okay. I don't know if that will balance out or not, but we'll find out. Power hitter. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then hitting expert. 42% on a right fielder. Power +2 on a third baseman. I might have to put that on Judge. Now, last week I ran home run hitter on Judge, and he finished second behind Edgar Martinez, who also has home run hitter. So I'm really liking home run hitter on my hitters. I've heard some people say some bad things, especially if your swing and miss chance is too high on some people. So obviously there is a give and take. The example that I was given was the swing and miss potential was actually higher than the home run percentage, which was not ideal. So, but for my batters, it seems that the home run potentials far outweigh I'm going to the wrong menu here. They far outweigh the negative effects of the swing and miss potential. So we'll see. I kind of want to throw on the gold one on Judge, though. That's a really good card. That's a really good one, though. That 9.6% increase in home runs is nutty. Hitting expert, 42%. Yeah, I want to try this. I want to try out this one. Increase hit timing by 1 level, 42%. That sounds really good in my opinion. To increase your hit timing with a 50% chance, almost, that sounds ridiculous. And also a little bit extra increase of hard ground ball. That's pretty good too. So who could I then put on the other one? I believe overwhelming pressure was what? Oh God, I don't even remember. Okay, let's see. Special. Power plus 1 to place the catcher. Okay, power hitter. What does Brett have right now? Let's see what Brett has real quickly. Does he have line drive? I think he has power hitter right now, as it is. Line drive machine. Okay, we're going to remove that. And we're going to give him the power hitter one. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Base power is over 70. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, that should be pretty fun. And then I think we didn't really pull any other ones, did we? Let me see what my other batters have right now. Let's see. Trainer, do you have a silver one, my good sir? You do. Batting eye, okay. See, these guys all have silver ones that are actually I'm pretty cool with. I think I have a better power hitter one, though, that I could give to Cano. That isn't necessarily amazing in terms of this sub option, but should be pretty cool. Home run hitter. I kind of want to see if I can give that to Mantle, right? I want to give that one to Mantle. I want to see what he does with this one. Because that one sounds pretty good, in my opinion. 9.6% for home runs, and then 2.2% chance of missing. Honestly, pretty good. I'm thinking the sub options aren't exactly necessarily the most important thing. They're not the most salient aspect of this. But they should help a little bit. And then let me see what Tino has. Tino has 9.8 with a 4.1 chance of missing. And then I should have this in like a spreadsheet. Unfortunately, I don't. Okay, let me see. You have the 6.9% ground ball percent. You don't actually have one. I don't have any batter ones. I don't have any pitcher ones. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm having a difficult time getting pitcher ones, unfortunately. Tanaka will have to be retrained. I feel like he's absolutely struggling right now due to the fact that he is, like, he's getting mauled right now by, he's getting mauled by people right now. It's kind of like he is getting, nerfed over time by stats as the stats slowly drain, and it's just like he's getting destroyed once his pitches get to be like below an A ranking. So it's not great. Let's see. Can probably give a couple of these. Location 4. Yeah, I'll give you this one. That sounds good to me. A little extra location velo for you, my good sir. And then Britain, I want to replace all the bronze ones as soon as I possibly can. Vela 1, break 3. Let's see if we can give him a silver one that's similar to that one. You already have a special trainer. That's good. Britain does not have anything in terms of I need to worry about in terms of his Dom or Finn, so I can just kind of throw some stuff on here. Yeah, we'll throw this one on here. Although he really does need some breaking ball, though. You know what? We'll throw the one... Oh, no. I don't... let me see. Do I have a breaking ball one for him? I'll throw this one on him. He needs a little bit more breaking ball. I think that'll be good for him for a little bit more velocity and Yeah, that'll be pretty good for him, in my opinion. And then, what do we have on Betances? All silvers, and we're going to hold off on him. Miller, all silvers. Yeah, this is kind of why I'm getting rid of the bronzes, because everyone, I think Chapman's one of the few ones that doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll mess with him later. Tanaka does, yeah, silvers. Paxton, silvers. I don't know why Paxton is getting hit so hard, especially I gave him corner work master, but he's getting hit harder than ever. I mean, it's kind of crazy how he's getting slapped around right now. Sevy should hopefully be a lot better. 5% fewer home runs. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for me for today, you guys. So thank you guys for hanging out with me and for listening to me drone on about the special trainers. We're going to see if we can get a Diamond one finally. Hopefully it's a good one, but obviously, no guarantees. It's up in the air. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next video. Good luck with your packs, your combos, your pulls, and hopefully you actually do get a Diamond one, unlike me. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, be safe and peace.